swearing their love for each other forever. When that Nemo falls asleep, timelines jump again and Nemo is now taking care of his disabled dad. That night, instead of writing a story, Nemo writes a letter to Elise. The next morning, Nemo goes to see Elise at her house, only to find her with Stefano again. Hurt and disappointed, Nemo rides away in his bike while crying, and ends up having an accident in the middle of the road. Soon the ambulance picks him up to take him to the hospital, and while in a coma, Nemo wonders what would have happened if he made a different choice. Time goes back and shows Nemo waiting for Stefano to leave before approaching Elise. He gives her the love letter and kisses her, but Elise turns him down, saying she's in love with Stefano. When a disappointed Nemo goes home, he tells his father that he'll marry the first girl who dances with him tonight. Later at another school dance, Nemo sees Elise with Stefano, and to make her jealous, he immediately asks Jean to dance and kisses her. Jean thinks Nemo's feelings are real, and after the dance, she leaves with him on his bike as he swears he'll make a better life for himself with a big house, his own pool, and a great family. This is the timeline where Nemo marries Jean and becomes a businessman. When he falls into the pool, there are two different results. In one future he drowns, and in the other Jean saves him. However, Jean can tell Nemo is always distant and doesn't pay much attention to her. She finds a letter where Nemo says everything is predictable and he's bored, but he doesn't remember writing it. Later he puts his hand on a candle just to feel something. Now timelines change again, finding teenage Nemo and Anna getting frisky, except this time their parents come home early and find them red-handed. The adults announce they're getting a divorce and that what the teens are doing is sickening, but they run to another room to avoid the scolding. Anna knows Harry is moving to New York for a new job, so she asks Nemo to wait for her until one day they can meet again at the lighthouse. Nemo accepts and they say goodbye to each other by getting busy one last time. The night Anna leaves, Nemo tries to run after the car to stop it, but he loses track of it and gets confused by two bikes. As weeks pass, the teens try to write to each other, but their parents throw their letters away before they see them. Years pass and Nemo is now a young adult living in an apartment in New York. He works as a pool cleaner,